Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Today I received a picture of this model in my mail from a viewer of the channel. He asked me to show the design process of this model, and this is the goal of this video. This model is from studycadcam site, and if you need it you can download it on the site. And thanks for the viewer who sent this model to my mail. Thanks, and let's get started. First, create a new document, click on this plus icon, and now switch to Part Design Workbench. Okay, and create a new body and a new sketch. This sketch in XY plane, double click, and now zoom out. Okay, and here in the sketch here, we'll draw around the rectangle. This sketch here with these cycles, these 4 cycles here. So first here, go to sketch geometries and select rounded rectangle, and now just draw this rounded rectangle, and now select symmetrical constraint here, select these 2 center points, and now this origin point. Okay, and now let's set the size of this rectangle. So first here we'll constrain the radius of these arcs, select these 2 here and click in this arc here. And okay, the radius of these arcs will be 10. We have 50 here and this dimension here, so the radius will be 10. Okay, and now just select this constraint distance tool, and now select this point and this endpoint here, and we'll set this dimension here 60. Okay, and now select this point, and this point here will set the horizontal dimension 50. Okay, and now hide these constraints here and select cycle tool. Draw 4 cycles in these center points. And now let's set the diameter of the cycle. This first cycle here, the diameter will set a diameter of 6. Okay, and now let's set these 4 cycles equal. So first here, select all of these 4 cycles and set equal. Click on this icon, and now we have the sketch full constrained, so leave the sketch, and now press home and select pad tool, and the length of this pad here will set 8. Okay, now we have this, and the next step here is to create this hole with a diameter of 10 and a length of 3 in this part here. So first select this face and create a new sketch, and here select external jump tool, extract these 4 edges to get these center points, and now select cycle and draw these 4 cycles. Okay, and now select these 4 cycles and we'll set equal. Now select equal, and now select this constraint cycle and change the diameter of the cycle to 10, and now just leave this sketch and select pocket tool, change the length of this pocket to 3 millimeters, this dimension here. So now click OK, and as you can see, now we have this part with these holes, and the next step is to create this part here. So first we'll create a sketch in this face here, we'll create this sketch here. So now select this face and create a new sketch. Go to sketch geometries and click on this arrow and select ellipse tool, and now draw this ellipse. Okay, and next select this external jump tool. We'll extract this edge here, we'll need this edge, so extract this edge here, and now set this line here horizontal, select horizontal constraint, and now let's set the size of this ellipse here. So first here we'll select this constraint distance tool, and as you can see here we have 15 for the vertical dimension, so select this vertical line here and set 15, and for this horizontal line here we'll set 45, this dimension. Okay, and now as you can see we have 2 degrees of freedom, so the next thing here is to set the placement of these ellipse. So first here we'll select this point, and now this point here, and you'll set vertical constraint, and now select this point again, and now this origin point, and set horizontal. And now leave the sketch. Okay, go to model and rename the sketch here to profile 1. Okay, and now let's create a new sketch in which we will create this sketch here, these two arcs and the cycle. So click on this icon to create a new sketch. For this sketch here, select the axis plane. Switch to section view, and now here select external jump tool, extract these two edges in this way, and now just select this cycle tool and draw this cycle. Now select arc tool and click on this point and draw this arc, and now draw this arc. Okay, and okay, the next thing here is to constrain this sketch here. So first here we'll select these 2 points and we'll set horizontal constraint. Okay, and now let's constrain the diameter of this cycle, and you'll set the placement of this cycle. So first select this constraint cycle, click in this cycle, and you'll set the diameter of 20 for this cycle. Okay, and now let's set the placement of this cycle. So first here select horizontal distance tool, and here we'll set this distance 7. So select this center point and then this end point here and set 7. Now select the vertical distance tool, and here I'll set this distance 48. Now select this point here and this point and set 48. Okay, and now we have this cycle constrained. So next click on this icon to hide these constraints. And now we'll constrain these 2 arcs. First here, drag this point and then select this point here and this cycle and set tangent. And do the same for this point. Select the point and the cycle and set tangent. Okay, and now we need to set the distance between this point to this point here. So select this horizontal distance tool and we'll set this distance for 5. Okay, and now select this tool, constraint cycle, and okay, for this arc here we'll set 70. Okay, and for this arc here we'll set 32.5. Click in the arc and set 32.5. Okay, and now this cycle here will change to a construction geometry. So click in this icon, and as you can see now the color of the cycle changed. Okay, and next here select this constraint distance tool, click in this point and this point here, and what we'll do here, this dimension here will be a reference. So check this option and here set a name for this dimension, for example size, and now click OK and close the sketch. Now rename the sketch here to F. Okay, and next here we'll create another sketch. So click in this icon and now select YZ plane for this sketch. Switch to section view and select ellipse tool and draw this ellipse now. Okay, and select vertical constraint and set this line here vertical. And now select this point and this origin point and set constant. Okay, and now we'll set the size of this ellipse here. So select this constraint distance tool. For this horizontal line here, we'll set 15. This dimension here, set 15. Okay, and for the vertical line, click in this formula editor icon and here select path, constraints, and select size now and click OK. Okay, and now we have this ellipse full constrained, so now leave this sketch. Okay, and now we'll set the attachment of this sketch here. So go to model and now rename this sketch here to profile 2. Okay, and now select the sketch here and right click on mouse and go to attachment editor, and first here click on this button plane, and now select this point here of this sketch. Okay, and switch to the front view. Okay, and now what to do, click on this button and now select this point of this sketch here. Now as you can see, we have to set a correct placement of this ellipse here. So what we do here we can select, we change the attachment mode to this option here and then click OK. And now as you can see, we have the sketch attached in these 2 points here. And next here we can create this part here using these sketches. So first here we need to select the profile and go to Additive pipe tool, click in this icon, and now here click in this button, and first here what to do, select this arc here and go to the corner transition and set ring corner, and now go to the selection transformation and here change to multi-selection, click in this button and now just say this section here, and now again switch to the front view. Okay, and now we go to the section orientation and we change here to auxiliary, and now click in this button here and add this edge. Okay, and now just click OK, and as you can see now we have this part here. And next here we'll create this cylinder. So here what we do, we click in this arrow of this additive pipe and we select path, and now we copy this path sketch. Okay, and now click in this path icon and drag this sketch into this body here, make this sketch visible, spacebar and double click. Here we'll change these two arcs to construction lines and this cycle here to a normal geometry. So first here select these two arcs and then click in this icon, and now select the cycle and click in this icon. Okay, and now just leave the sketch and click in this pad icon, set smart to plane, and now we'll set the length of the cylinder. Here we have 25, so change the length here to 25 and now just click OK. Okay, and next here let's create this hole with a diameter of 12. So first here select this face and use the hole tool to create the hole here. Okay, here change the diameter to 12 and then click OK. And next here we'll create these chamfer operations here in this cylinder. So what you need to do is to select this face and control select this face and click on this chamfer icon. Okay, the size here will set 1, so click OK. So for this model here, it's all. We finished the design of this model. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my work, please support me on my Ko-fi page. So in this way you will help me to grow this channel and also to bring me contents about FreeCAD. So thank you for watching this video.